Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here on ZSN. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers and the NBA draft when it comes down to it. And the selection in the second round, Adou Thiero out of Arkansas, when it comes all said and done, guys. This was in my opinion, a really good selection for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes all said and done. This was a really good selection, and honestly, the steal of the draft once again for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes all said and done. When it comes to specific positions, when it comes to the type of best player available type of situation, when it comes all said and done. Now, guys, before I get into the details of the draft, let's get into how this went down for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes all said and done. I mean, just want to put this up here for all of you to see here, and that is the breaking news: the Los Angeles Lakers traded. Guys, I did post earlier this in the day that the Lakers also traded up in the draft. So they basically traded twice to move up in the draft to get a better situation within the selection in the second round when it comes all said and done. Because as we all know, the Lakers did not have a first round pick. So unfortunately, we just had to skip the first day of NBA draft and decide to see what the Lakers can do with the second round selection. And at the time, they had the 55th pick. But then they traded with the Chicago Bulls for the 45th pick in the second round plus cash. And obviously, with the cash, with the billionaires that we have as new owners now for the Los Angeles Lakers, this was a really good situation for them to potentially get a really good, selection in the draft moving up when it comes to all said and done. And with that, they traded with the Chicago Bulls with the 45th pick. And then later on into the evening, or actually beginning of the evening, really, the Lakers decided to trade up again in the draft with the Minnesota Timberwolves with the 36th pick in the second round in this year's draft. And basically, it's amazing. They moved up 19 spots to get to where they at. They were at the 55th. So talk about a good scenario of making trades to get to where you want to be within the draft when it comes all said and done. And they got a thorough when it comes all said and done. And I know some of you may look at the situation with the Lakers and saying, hey, we should have gotten center. Hey, we should have gotten a shooting guard. What's going on here? Well, this is a good situation when it comes to the Lakers getting the best player available type of selection. I mentioned it in my last video when it came to the Lakers and their predictions in the draft and analysis when it comes to what they will do with that 55th pick at the time. And I predicted the Lakers could potentially get draft the best player available type of situation because of where they were at with that at the time, the 55th pick. But then they kept on moving down. They kept on moving down, and I'm like, okay, there's somebody that they really want to draft that they had their eye on, and they want to select with that 36th pick in this year's draft within the second round, and they got it in Adou Thiero when it comes down to it. I mean, look at it in his stats right here, guys. He averaged 15 points per game, 5 to 6 rebounds a game, averaged around like 1.6 steals per game, and shot 55% from the field. Now, right away, you're probably looking at more of his stat lines. And I also saw them as well. He is not the best shooter, is honestly not the best shooter. He shot like 26% from the three. So don't be over dramatic when it comes to the idea of the Lakers not drafting a shooter. When it comes to all said and done with Adou Thiero when it comes to all said and done. So, but having said all that, guys, he brings a lot to the table when it comes down to his athleticism, his rebounding, his defensive ability, and most importantly, and the Lakers had to resolve this going into free agency, which is next week. So when it comes all said and done, the offensive rebounding for this Lakers team. And that's what Adou Thiero brings to the table for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes down to that type of skill set for his game. He's a great offensive rebounder. And what I've been hearing from what I heard in the draft and from other news outlets or basically sports outlets, and that is that he is a great dunker. So he is the greatest dunker in this year's draft. So when it comes all said and done, guys, this was a good selection for the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm not mad at it. Sure, I wanted the Lakers to get a center or somehow get somebody that will be a good, reliable shooting guard that can be a really good rotational player. But at the same time, Adou Thiero brings a lot of that to the table and some. He's basically a 3-and-D caliber guy, but besides the three part. So he's more of a defensive guy more than anything. He could bring also a pretty solid scoring ability to his repertoire, bringing up 15 points per game when it comes to all said and done. So, and guys, I love it. I am not disappointed by this draft selection for the Los Angeles Lakers, and they could resolve all of their needs in free agency. And I think they have the capability of pulling that off. We just have to wait and see what will Rob Pelinka do. I know last offseason, no moves whatsoever. Honestly, one of the worst, free agency off seasons for the Los Angeles Lakers in franchise history. So, with that being said, I mean, hopefully Rob Pelinka and the front office will do whatever they can to improve this team by obviously number one priority getting a center and obviously bringing in some defensive guards, wing players, when it comes all said and done. We just have to wait and see. Maybe there will be a trade in the horizons going into free agency next week. So we just have to wait and see. It's all up in the air at this point of how the Lakers will improve this team. But I love the selection of Adou Thiero. He has a basketball background. As if you guys haven't checked yet, I did upload a YouTube Shorts, and also if you follow me on social media, you can see it as well. Basically, it's a really good basketball background for Adou Thiero. His father used to play in college basketball, with Coach Calipari during his time in Kentucky. And obviously his mom was a really good, basketball player during her time. And his sister as well is known for being a good dunker, being the first to dunk at her university. So with that being said, he has a basketball background and he has the capability of showing what he's made of as the love of the game. And hopefully we'll see more greatness moving forward for this young guy going into the Summer League, which obviously the Lakers will debut Summer League by facing the Dallas Mavericks. So we're obviously going to see Bronny James and Adou Thiero go up against Cooper Flagg, the first overall pick in this year's draft when it comes all said and done. I really can't wait to see that matchup. Hopefully, maybe Bronny James will show, some ability and, during his times with the South Bay Lakers and show some improvement and maybe go toe-to-toe with Cooper Flagg. You never know, but I don't know. We just have to wait and see about that. But I'm also looking forward to what Adou Thiero will potentially be for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes all said and done, guys. He has a bright future ahead of him when it comes all said and done. And, obviously we saw some notifications, or I got some notifications when it came to the Lakers signing undrafted players tonight when it comes all said and done. They signed two. They have another opportunity to sign another one if they somehow waive I forgot the guy's name at the moment, but the Lakers do have the capability of signing three players to a two-way contracts, but currently they signed two at the moment. and they obviously signed one. Man, the guy's name escapes me at the moment, but obviously, when you look at who they got, it was a really good, basic needs, really. When you look at it, Eric Dixon, he's out of Villanova, and he has he's a star player there. So obviously, he was somebody that the Lakers obviously shown a lot of likeness to him when it comes to his ability to what he could bring to the table. I did not read so much into him. That's why I will be uploading a video about everything about him. Potentially tomorrow, I'll upload it for all of you to check out. And then also they drafted another guy by the name of R.J. Davis, former UNC star, out of North Carolina, obviously, as I mentioned. So, with that being said, guys, he is another guy that the Lakers obviously brought in as an undrafted signee when it comes to all said and done. They do, like I said, have a capability of waiving. Man, the guy names escapes me at the moment. He's currently on the Lakers two-way contract. The name escapes me at the moment, um, but the Lakers do have the opportunity, or actually, they just signed somebody actually just a couple minutes ago with the Texas star Arthur Klamela. He signed to an Exhibit 10 deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. So obviously, they're looking at all. He's a forward, so obviously Lakers saw something in him that obviously will bring a lot to the table. And we'll probably see these guys potentially with the summer league. So expect to see some greatness out of these guys, our drafted guys, and of course our draftee when it comes to all said and done. The Lakers also signed a St. Mary point guard, August, out of St. Mary's to another Exhibit 10 contract. So that's another guy that they are looking at when it comes down to signing some undrafted players. Other than that, those are the current names at the moment. They signed 4 players now to an undrafted contracts. Obviously, 2 of them to a two-way contract, and the other 2 with the Exhibit 10 contracts. So, with that being said, guys, I mean, this was a really good, successful um, draft for the Los Angeles Lakers. Even though they didn't get the first round pick, it is a selection nonetheless when it comes to the Lakers and their selection in the second round. And I really think this was a steal of the draft scenario, guys. I really think so. This was a really good selection for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes to all said and done. I mean, I was completely impressed by the Lakers' willingness to trade 19 spots to potentially get their guy. And, even though he's not a center, he's not the shooting guard that I think the Lakers should have went after when it comes to a potential, draftee scenario, which obviously the needs to look for. But at the same time, I think this guy could potentially contribute right away for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes to the rotation. Currently there's not a lot of um, good rotations right now at the small forward position. Obviously, he's 6'8", so he's automatically in the rotation for the Los Angeles Lakers with that fifth. With just like backup role situation behind LeBron James at the small forward position. So it's not to say that he'll be a reliable backup guy, even though he is a rookie. I think he still needs more to develop as a star in this league. So I think maybe we should give him some more time. But at the same time, it is somebody that the Lakers are really looking forward to develop when it comes down to his ability to really contribute on the defensive side of the ball, which he's known for as a high flying, defensive guy. Obviously, when it comes down to it, his shooting obviously needs to be improved dramatically. Like I said, 26% from the three is not an impressive number, but at the same time, he could be the guy to potentially, you know, fix that. Hopefully, in his game, maybe during his times with the South Bay Lakers, more than anything, to develop that skill set. But like I said, guys, he is a good dunker. As I've been hearing throughout the draft, that he's a really good, he knows how to dunk, the best dunker in this draft when it comes all said and done. And also, he's a good offensive rebounder. That's another thing, guys. And as I mentioned, that's the need the Lakers have to look for going into free agency as well. Obviously, number one priority is to get another center, numerous number of centers when it comes down to free agency. And then, when you look at obviously wing players that the Lakers have to want to look for as well, is also a number one priority on their list as well. But at the same time, Adou Thiero is a guy that can obviously bring some rebounding skills to the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes all said and done. So I am very impressed. I really like this selection for the Los Angeles Lakers, guys. If I have to say, steal of the draft, if I have to say so, when it comes down to the Lakers and their selection of Adou Thiero with the 36th pick in the 2025 NBA draft. And guys, even though it sucks not to see the Lakers getting the first round pick this year, it was a bit of a boring, draft in my opinion. Even though I mainly was looking forward to what Cooper Flag is going to be in this league, and that's the main guy that I was honestly paying attention to throughout the college years, off season. In last off season, no regular season, excuse me, when it comes down to it. So, other than that, none of the other players, in my opinion, were a bit interesting to watch, in my opinion. But obviously, and for obviously Lakers fan here, but at the same time, Lakers didn't have a first round pick, so I did not follow so much of what the Lakers should select in the first round because they didn't have one. So but it's good that they obviously, have a second round pick this year, and they really went after a really good player, guys. I have to say, it's a really good selection with Adou Thiero when it comes down to his abilities, and obviously drafting the best player available. That was the mentality for the Lakers, and they traded 19 spots to get this guy when it comes all said and done. So. I'm very impressed by this selection by the Los Angeles Lakers. It was a long wait, in this draft, but obviously the Lakers got their turn and got the selection with a Adou Thiero with the 36th pick in the 2025 NBA draft when it comes all said and done. So, guys, if you haven't yet, go check out my YouTube shorts. I basically made a montage, really, of Adou Thiero in the draft, and obviously his, highlight reels of his times in Arkansas. So go check them out, guys. I really appreciate it. And show me love, support all over social media as well. The links will be in the description of this live stream. So you guys check me out on social media. And really important, guys, hit that notification bell and subscribe to ZSN on YouTube. It's really important that you do so you'll be in the know when I go live or when I upload videos about everything when it comes to the Lakers and their off-season plans. And most importantly for next week, guys, because NBA free agency begins next week when it comes all said and done. And I'm really looking forward to what this time around, what Rob Pelinka is going to do. He has to focus going into this year's draft, this year's free agency when it comes to adding on some key pieces, defensive good key pieces, a center, multiple centers, centers that will work well with Luka Doncic and LeBron, and just all of the opportunities to get a potential defensive wing when it comes all said and done, and just improving the second unit. That's what I'm really looking forward to for this Lakers team when it comes to all said and done going into free agency, and they really desperately need to, because arguably, and I think all of you would agree with me, the second unit is one of the worst second units in NBA history, and just basically in the NBA last season. So They have to improve on that. They have to get a better point guard, a better shooting guard, everything, center, everything. They have to go out there in free agency and get all their pieces to improve this roster and to be having a better fighting chance to go up against the Thunders, the Suns, the Rockets, everybody in the Western Conference to go toe to toe with the more improvement on the defensive side. And of course, when it comes to their ability to just bring some really good rotational players that know how to play their role in the rotation when it comes all said and done. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate the continued love support you guys have shown me, and I once again thank you all so much for the continued love support, guys. It's really appreciative and well acknowledged by your love support, guys. And if you haven't yet, once again, please follow me all across social media: Facebook, Instagram, X. I'm also on TikTok and Threads as well. And also, guys, just continue to show me love support by subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you be in the know. And I will be uploading videos of our undrafted players going into tomorrow. So stay tuned for those. Hit that notification bell so you guys can watch them and have a better idea why the Lakers draft these guys. Or sign these undrafted guys to those two-way contracts and Exhibit 10s. So, please be sure to tune in for those and watch those videos. I really appreciate it. And also, please give me your thoughts about Adou Thiero. Do you think he's the steal of the draft, or do you think that he's a really good, solid guy? He could work wonders for the Lakers and their rotation. Please give me your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. I really appreciate it. And uh, please, honestly, give me your thoughts about him as well. And I seen nobody joined this stream, so I really appreciate again. Or actually, speaking of, just about to end this live stream, and here we go with Daniel. What's up to you, Daniel? Thank you for joining. I spoke for almost 22 minutes. I said what I had to say, but if you want, I can give you just a quick recap of my opinion and about the selection, and that is the Adou Thiero, honestly, in my opinion, is the steal of the draft in the second round. I have to say, he's a really good addition to this Lakers team. I think he'll bring wonders to the Lakers defensively, especially his offensive rebounding, which is obviously a need that the Lakers obviously desperately should have, went after. And here's a quick stat line of what he brings to the table for the Los Angeles Lakers. He can give you 15 points per game, 5 to 6 rebounds a game. And like I said, his offensive rebounding is something to really admire when it comes to his ability to just be that high flyer, grabbing rebounds, making blocks left and right. I mean, the guy has the capability of being really good defensive guy for the Los Angeles Lakers as part of the rotation more than anything. And when it comes all said and done, the only knock against him is his shooting. He shot 26% from the three, in Arkansas when it comes to all said and done. And it's just very unfortunate. But at the same time, he can develop that skill set. Maybe he can average around maybe hopefully 32%, if that's the type of improvement that he can obviously bring to the table as a small forward that he is. So my hope is that he will potentially develop that skill set with the South Bay Lakers more than anything. And obviously summer league is going to begin next week, so with the debut of or Lakers debuting summer league against the Dallas Mavericks, with Cooper Flagg headlining with Bronny James and Adou Thiero when it comes all said and done. So we will see a much better skill set, what he will bring to the table for the Lakers, and what obviously his capabilities can be for the Lakers, hopefully moving forward when it comes all said and done. So yeah, I mean, thank you, Daniel. That was my recap of what I had to say, and obviously, I'm looking forward to free agency, as I already mentioned in this live stream. So, really looking forward to the needs that the Lakers will resolve in free agency, hopefully this time around compared to last season when they didn't do anything. So my hope is that Rob Pelinka does his homework and does his his manageable skill sets and hopefully gets a center to join the Los Angeles Lakers. And really looking forward to that. And who will that be? And maybe there will be a trade. You never know. During free agency, you never know. But we just have to wait and see about that. So lots of things are going to be riding on the Lakers when it comes to improving this roster. And I will be delivering y'all everything when it comes to Los Angeles Lakers and their abilities to potentially improve this roster, because they have to. They really have to. They have to improve the second unit, bring in a better backup point guard for Luka Doncic, and obviously just some centers that will work well with him and LeBron and just the rest of the team. Trying to improve this Lakers team defensively by adding on another wing player. That's why maybe Andrew Wiggins is a guy that the Lakers are potentially going to look at when it comes to maybe bringing in another that type of wing player when it comes down to that. So we just have to wait and see. I'm really looking forward to what the Lakers will do this free agency, and hopefully things will turn out to be good for the Lakers when it comes all said and done. So really looking forward to it. So thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Daniel. You're the real one here. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream and the next video. Once again, follow me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, X, and also on TikTok and Threads. It will be in the description of this live stream. So you guys show me the love support there. And of course, guys, hit that notification bell and subscribe to ZSN on YouTube for every news, rumors, updates, speculations about the Los Angeles Lakers, especially for free agency, which will begin next week. So really looking forward to that and delivering you all everything when it comes to the Lakers and the uploads, videos, and potential live streams, hopefully, when it comes to certain signees. So really looking forward to it. So thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Daniel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream and the next video. Welcome to the LA Lakers, Adou Thiero. Really looking forward to what you're going to bring to the table, and you're really excited what he will bring to the table. Really can't wait. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.